Okay, listen up. Ignore that text. You didn't win. Cell phone users across the country are receiving text messages that have them thinking they've hit the jackpot. But to break the bad news, Susan Hogan joins us to tell us all about it. Yeah, I'm sorry, you're Debbie Downer. Sorry to be Debbie Downer. What is up with all of these texts? I was just telling you that I've actually got one of these texts, actually more than one recently.
Well, you know what? It's funny because I have two. Not this particular one, but I'm getting so many of these, and so many people that I speak to are as well, and it's just so infuriating that your cell phone number is out there. It's random. It's not that they're picking on you. They're just throwing it out there and giving it a shot.
Oh, so that's how it's working.
Yeah, okay. This particular one does say, hey, you've won something from Walmart. Well, you know, it was sometime or another. You've shopped at Walmart, so you might think, well, maybe in fact I did. But unfortunately, you didn't. The scam has several different versions, so you need to look out for this. One of the texts reads, you just won a free $1,000 Walmart gift card, and it tells you to enter $1,000 at a particular link. Another one also says Walmart $1,000 gift card for the first 1,000 users. Then it directs you to go to a link and put in a particular code. And, you know, when you do all of these different things, you think, well, you know, I'll give it a shot, right? You never know, but don't, because every time you link, what you're doing is you're just obviously going into like a phishing scam, an SMS, which they call smishing as well. We also want to tell you there's a few different URLs that they're using. So this is another way that you can tell whether you're being scammed or not. One is promocenterdaily.com/Walmart_gift. Another was promocenter.ws/Walmart and walmartgift.mobi. When you see those are smishing scams. Don't link onto them, whatever you do.
So these are almost like the email phishing scams that get sent to everybody's email as well, right?
There is absolutely no difference between the email phishing and then on the text messaging, the SMS, as we just said, is called smishing.
Look at you throwing fancy lingo.
That just sounds so smart today. Yeah, but seriously, that's really what it is. So there is no difference. And all it is doing is trying to get your personal information, your account information, and once you do that, forget it.
Is there any way that they can track down who is sending these out to people?
By the time that they do that, guess what?
They've moved on already.
Without a doubt.
They've moved on already, yeah. And, you know, I mean, so many people are desperate these times, you know, now for money and everything else, that they're just clicking away.
Absolutely. And there's another scam, too, called, it's an American Express thing as well, another email. Now, whether you have an Amex card or not, again, these scammers just throw out these emails and figure they'll get a hit eventually. So if you are an American Express holder and you get one of these emails, well, this thing looks exactly like an American Express email, from the logo, the colors, it's absolutely identical. And this is a typical phishing scheme where they ask you to click on a particular link. But why I mentioned this one, because I've done so many of these phishing scams before, but why this one was really unique is on this particular email, it actually has like privacy policies and links. They have taken the entire website basically and wrapped it into this phishing scheme and this email. So you really kind of start thinking, and you know, well, maybe this is from Amex, because what they're telling you is that the email address has changed for your particular account. You need to go and update it. So you think, well, they're not asking me for my personal information, but all you do is when you click on that particular link that they want to drive you to, then you can automatically have some sort of a virus attached to your computer, and that's exactly what they want. So if that does happen to you, you should actually never ever open up that email and forward it right to spoof@americanexpress.com and then delete the emails right after.
I will do that. Like I said, I've gotten a couple of these texts recently. Thanks for coming in, Susan.
Sure.
Thanks for being here. For more information on protecting yourself from these scams, you can head to our website, WPRI.com.